So what, y'all? Puff is out, okay? Puff is out. We about to get our hair done, okay? Gonna go to my homegirl Felicia. She always does my wigs. Today's video is sponsored by CutiePieTresses, okay? All the details you need for this hair is going to be down in the description or in the pinned comment down below. I cannot wait to install this hair. It's a nice little curly jaune or whatever, and it's going to be lit because I did have my stylist dye the hair this time. It's supposed to be blonde, but in the videos it looks a little bit darker. So yeah, let's head over there right now. All right, so this is the stylist cam. Now, this is the wig before she dyed it. She used a 40 developer with some bleach. If you guys do not know, 40 developer is like the strongest developer, so you have to be really careful with it because typically it works pretty fast. So that's why I'm shocked that this wig did not turn out completely blonde like I wanted it to. It ended up being like a copper, like a really light copper color. It looks a lot darker over here, but I love the way it turned out when I showed up. You also need to be really careful with the 40 developer because it can easily damage the hair, which is why she didn't leave it on for too long, because it was like, you know, we don't want to risk fucking the hair up and then, you know, now there's no video. So honestly, I really like this, but we're gonna try again with another wig soon. Don't worry, because I really want some blonde hair. I want to see what I look like. Ooh, I like. This is gonna be so different. I ain't never in my life.
I know, you didn't try this color yet.
Nah. I kinda got something similar looking.
Yeah.
But not really. Alright. It looks like it dyed very well.
Yeah, I condition it after, and then I put some leave-in conditioner in. So it can really like.
It's about to be alright. Boom. Got this. Alright, so now we're just going to go through the install. You already know how it goes. Braid your hair down. Now, I've seen a lot of people that like do their hair in twists instead of cornrows. Let me know if you do that. I've done it before and it still worked very well, but I choose to get my hair cornrowed. We will be doing the bald cap method for this wig for the simple fact that it is a colored wig and we want this to look as natural as possible. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I can never find the brown skinned toned wig caps anywhere. It's always this really, really light one or the really, really dark one. I don't know. Comment down below if you agree. So now she's just cutting my ears out the wig because it helps it stick better when you put the got to be on it. You don't have to do this. Usually when I would do it, I wouldn't do that, but typically it helps the process. So she's spraying got to be on my hairline so it can stick. Now you have to blow dry it. There's some people that just let it air dry. You don't necessarily have to blow dry it, but it's a quicker process if you blow dry it. Now that it is dry, it is time to cut the perimeter of the stocking cap. It's very important that when you're cutting this, you don't cut it straight across because it just ends up looking really, really blunt and wiggy when you put the wig on. So she goes in with like really small scissors. I see people use regular scissors, but these little scissors work a lot easier because it's like it's a more precise cut, and plus you can easily maneuver and make it look like a natural hairline when you're cutting. Make sure you cut off all the excess and you cut as close to your head as possible. Don't miss no spots because it will start rolling and looking crazy. It ends up being a hot mess. Now it's time for the wig. Now this wig felt very snug, like really snug but not tight. This is a size small, I believe. I get all my wigs in a size small because I really have a pretty small head, contrary to popular belief, and it fit really perfectly. It does has the combs on the inside, but when it comes to installations with glue and all of that extra stuff, I almost never ever use the clips. I only use the clips when it's not glued down. You can also adjust it as well. So she had to cut off some extra like stocking cap because it started to roll back, which is very strange because that never really happens, but yeah, it is what it is. Shit does happen. Now, one of the most important things to do when laying your wig down before you put the glue, the got to be, whatever the case may be, to lay the wig down itself, you need to position it with the hairline that you have created with the stocking cap. Now, this is personally where I always fuck up, especially if I'm in a rush. I could never like get it together with that part, and I always just end up fucking up, and then I get mad and I give up, which is why my homegirl does my wigs, okay? I'm lazy. So this is really important. You also have to clean it. Now, y'all, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you get this wig, you need some Ghost Bond. You need something really strong. Got to be is not gonna cut it. Some regular lace glue is not gonna cut it. You need something that's like super duper hold. Because as you guys are going to see in this video, it took a long time to actually lay this down. Like, we had a lot of trouble laying it down, specifically on the sides, which is kind of normal to have problems on the sides, but like not like this, bro. For this installation, wig glue as well as got to be was used, and woo child, we still couldn't get this shit to stay in place. I'm not understanding why. You know, you guys saw she cleaned it, all of that. It just, I don't understand what was going on. Also, make sure when you are laying your wig down that you pull it, because if not, you're gonna get like little wrinkles in the lace in the front. Make sure you're pulling it down, or if you're doing someone else's hair, that they are pulling it down, because if not, you're gonna get like this really like wrinkly look on the hairline. As you guys can see, it's wet around the hairline because that's where all the spray is going. Like, I've never seen her use this much got to be glue in my hair, but like, y'all, we were really struggling. So now she's just blow drying it, you know, to make sure it stays down. And at this point, you know, we thought, okay, we Gucci, we good. But yeah, we started cutting, you know, and it that's when I was looking and I'm like, oh shit, like as you guys can see, it's starting to lift, and I'm just like, wait, mind you, this is the same glue she uses from all my other wigs. This is the same got to be she uses for all my other wigs. So we're just like, the fuck is going on? Yeah, that is wild. Like, I'm sitting here like, wait, that's wild. Now she is just going in with the got to be, because at this point we're just like, why the fuck is this shit not sticking? Now, as you guys can see, as you go along, it does end up looking really good, but it was just like a lot of work to get it to stay down. Well, yeah, when you actually get it, it looks good. But it's like, this is a lot of work. This is not beginner friendly. Like, imagine if I didn't know like how to put on a wig and I tried to fucking do this. I'd be like,
exactly. This is like, you really gotta know how to put on a wig on.
yeah. I really like it. Oh my god. Although it took a little longer than usual, we ended up getting it to look really, really good, and we got it to stick down. Oh wow, this is very voluminous. I didn't think it was all of his hair.
Yeah, like when it's like dry.
Yeah.
When it's wet, you see it goes down.
Wow.
And the curls actually like comes out more. I mean, like stretches.
Listen, we thought all was well, okay? We were like, yes, okay, we got this. And then, boom, bro. Really good. Oh, damn.
This one too up?
Right here, just in this corner. It looks so pretty. Now, of course, got to be to the rescue. We went right back in, like, all around. And, you know, she ended up wrapping it again. And so far, so good. It has stayed. But I know I'm going to have to glue this again. So it's just like, you know what? At this point, we gave up. Because she had somewhere to be. I had somewhere to be. It is what it is. All right. Niggas gotta wrap this again. This lace is a no. Even though the lace was giving us so many issues, I love how good it looked against my skin. I did not think it was gonna look good, but it really did, even though it was super light. But other than that, like, the hair is really beautiful, and I really like the way it dyed. I love the pattern, the texture, all of that. So overall, I am happy with the results. All right. So this lace was very hard to work with, y'all. Very hard to work with, but I think it came out very nice still. Like, it still looks very fucking nice. Like, this, I'm gonna just fix when I get home, because it's like, y'all, we did all we can do, okay? It still looks really, really good. She did a very good job dyeing this. This was, like, literally completely black. And we didn't want to damage the hair, so, wow. It looks way better in the sunlight. It looks a lot brighter, but, yeah. Let me know what you think about this hair down in the comment section below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? And also, all the details you need on this hair will be down in the description box below. I'll tell you this right now, if you do get this, you need legit, like, ghost bond glue, like legit glue, like legit wig glue. Don't use no cheap or like regular wig glue, because it's not gonna lay down. It's gonna be hard to lay this down with some got to be. You need to get legit wig glue, because if not, it's probably not gonna stick. So yeah, I really like it. Let me know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe, do all that. And I'm going to see y'all next time.